No, it isn't. I continue the tradition of not unmuting myself. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another game from Geos and Dark Halls, the team tournament for Fury of Dracula. I'm playing as the Hunters, as you can see, and my opponent today is Snuffaluffagus of the team Cagliari Carbonara Special. And I think something's happened to my camera. It's been moved, or I think that's better. Anyway, it'll do. It'll do. Hey. My teammate Geo is here. Sleepy Mouse from Red Fog is here. Anywho, so this is a really important match. Not only because it's against fellow admin, but also Snuffaluffagus and I are going to sort of continue our little bit of rivalry we had in the League of Dracula in the autumn. But also, very importantly, this is a really important week. I mean, every week is important when we're playing tournament games, but in particular, this one and the next two for me and Geo, because the three teams that we're going to be playing against are in very similar positions to us currently in the table. I know things can change a lot in this tournament, and every game is difficult, but in particular, the next 3 weeks are really important because we're playing against teams who are in similar positions to us, similar win rates. So every win is even more critical, because every win that we're getting, that's a win that somebody else isn't getting in terms of, you know, thinking about the league standings and whatnot. Spoilers. We're doing quite well. We started off, at the beginning of this week we were 5-3. Gio managed to win his game against Andrezot last night. Not with big IDS difference, but that doesn't really matter. The win is most important. So, if I can just get a win here today, we'll be 2 wins clear of the Carbonara Special. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So then, it's not like that team is out of contention or anything, but it does make it a lot more difficult for them if they're already 2 wins behind us. But a lot of things can happen. I'm just doing my usual setup here because I don't want to necessarily, you know, muck around with things too much. This is what I did throughout the whole of the league phase. It served me well, so I'm not gonna unnecessarily sort of upturn the apple cart and try and change some different things, to be honest. This is the setup I like. I know how it works, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Some of you may call me stubborn, but do I already trade for the wax cylinders? I might, maybe just to put the wind up Snuff a little bit here. I'm gonna switch, whoa, like that. Yeah, just sort of put the wind up him a bit and make him really not think about hiding if he knows that wax cylinders is getting traded instantly across. Anyway, yeah, so this is a big game, big game. And yeah, Snuff's been playing really well in this tournament. Has Snuff lost a game yet? I think so, but I think Snuff might be like 3-1 or something. He's been playing very, very well indeed. Started off on Hunters, but then switched over to Dracula. So yeah, Snuff and Andrezot sort of sharing the responsibility, which is good to see. Gio and I are not doing that because we're massive tryhards. So I'm always on Hunters. Oh my god! And he's always on Dracula. Oh my goodness! CG and renewed vigor on the same flippin' turn. Oh, I love it. Oh dear, oh dear. Should we do it like that? Like that? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Don't mind a holy circle. Watch him now get vampiric influence and snipe that renewed vigor from me. Do I trade? I'm just gonna put the wind up him and trade it across. Maybe he has no intention in hiding, and that was all pointless. Oh, please don't draw vampiric influence, I beg you. I'm gonna have to take the I'm gonna have to take renewed vigor off her. Ooh! Oh, and you're not misdirecting. Oh! Alrighty then. I see how it is. Now here's the thing, so I've been practicing, because I've seen the messages in the Nomad Discord community that Snuff has been looking for games. Unfortunately, and again, not to throw any excuses out early, but I've just had like no time to practice at all. So if I lose, you know why. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we got all the horses, people. Let's do it like this, because I don't really want to reveal to him what I'm doing. Ooh, now that's fun. Ooh, okay. Right, okay, how are we going to do this then? No. You get back here. Now I'll have to do that. Hey, that's fine. Okay. Oh, do I use wax cylinders? No, I'm not going to use it now because I've traded it across, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, look at me being. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna just take this renewed vigor because I hate for anything to happen to it. That would be really unfortunate. Right, I think we're not gonna trade again. But I'm not gonna. I think because she's got planned ambush, I think we can do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like that, because the planned ambush can't break my stuff as easily. Do it! Sleepy Mouse wants some Dark Hole action. I mean, to be fair, there's been quite a lot of Dracula cards so far. 6 out of the first 12 supplies. I mean, that's above average, and they got another one coming. But I do have CG and Renewed Vigor, so I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. And I've got all the horses. I just need to start actually getting tickets on Van Helsing, because I can't use them otherwise. But this is fine. This is fine. No, Snuff doesn't want a Dark Hole. That's very interesting. The rule is on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then. Hey, and that's why we did it like that. Hey, very good. Okay, that. Heavenly Host, Hired Scout. Okay, got a little bit of area to aim for. I'm gonna hit Strasbourg. Is it like a carbon copy of last night, by any chance? And let's go. Let's go Amsterdam. No. Damn. Swing and a miss. Okay, got a lot of anti-fang stuff over there, Van Helsing. Gun. We'll have to get rid of it, unfortunately. Sense of Emergency. Good card. Okay, Mina is fairly well equipped. Okay, I would ordinarily... Do have to manage my items a little bit here, but I'm kind of okay the way this is. Yeah. Right, let's go digging. Try and get this ticket. Nope. Oh dear. Hey! Love it. Love it. Love it a lot. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it has no weapon. That is slightly concerning. Just a tad concerning. But it's okay. It's Seward. How bad can it be? I've also got dogs, so dogs kind of acts like a protector against certain things. Bodyguards is the only thing here that's really problematic. I should have used wax cylinders, shouldn't I? Oh, I can use wax cylinders tonight, because it looks like I'm not getting newspapers. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, a Hoax vampire combo, is it? Okay. Well, we'll just keep sort of plodding on. All right. That's we'll get rid of them. That's very easy. Good luck. All right. Thank you, game. I hope so. I hope I have good luck too. Okay. Now we did shit for that. Okay. Use supply. Okay. I'd rather have that than the crucifix. Oh, hide scouts again. Right. Okay. Where now? Do we rule out the east? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Could you be in Zagreb? You could be. Let's apply. Crucifix. Ah! I'm gonna keep Crucifix here because... Oh, wow. Yeah, sure. We'll reveal it immediately. Okay, then. So where the heck is this location? Is this Constanta or Sofia? Hmm. Okay. Let's use this. Okay. Okay. We'll throw that back in. And let's scan. He is there. Alright, okay. Fine. He can't be as far as Sarajevo, though. Oh, he can't be as far as Zagreb. Which is kind of nice. Yeah, Mina's pretty well equipped, so I kind of want to keep her where she is. Yeah, don't say. Oh, well, he could have been in Valona. If anyone doesn't know, I know who that sleepy mouse is. He's a little troublemaker, a little devious member of the community. So I am not being rude to some some new person who doesn't know what the game is. Could have had a V8. Okay. Right. So. Right. Now we're going to try and think about how on earth we're going to play this. Do I have to use Sense of Emergency with Mina? Don't really want to. Let's move Godalming first. Oh, well, that's just shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I have to go here then. That's pretty terrible. I think you supply. Sister Agatha. Alright. We shall ally that. Right. Let's think about this. Do I use Sense of Emergency to get her to Bucharest, then she can go and check Constanta? She deals with this, and that, yeah. Oh, I really hate using Sense of Emergency like this, but... I can Sense of Emergency tomorrow onto Constanta. Yes, it has to be, because otherwise he's blocked in. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be Constanta first and then Zvana. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Not very happy about doing that, but I don't really want hoax maturing. Well, is there an argument I should be using Wax to discover what it is? I mean, where's he going next, is the question. No. So he went Sarajevo. Oh, unless he's in here. Nope, I will chuck you back in. I think then Van Helsing has to move. I think you do nothing. This could go a bit wrong for me. It depends on what Dracula opts to do here. He's gonna lair Bucharest. That makes a lot of sense. And then the question is, what is in Sofia? Yeah, and there's the Dark Call. No surprise there. Okay, it's not a manual. Okay, it's not a manual Hildesheim. Oh, sorry for that. I just constantly blowing out my mic. It's not a manual, and it's not Vampiric Influence. Whew! Thank God. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Right. Okay, you... How are we going to do it with you? Do you go on to Sarajevo, and then you... I bet there's a really nasty trap in Sofia. Let's move normally to Sarajevo. And then we try to horse our way in. Okay. You're constantly going well. Right. And you're going to move. And then Mina is going to use a sense of emergency. Sense of emergency to stop a hoax. If it's a bodyguards, then shit. I hope he hasn't got roadblock and then he blocks up all this crap. I mean, because I don't have a yellow ticket. Oh dear. Well, this could go horribly wrong, but at least I don't give away a hoax, right? We're going to search this. How bad could it be? Really? Fucking really? Ah. I should have known. I should have known. Oh well, it's fine. I think that was still the right thing to do. Problem is now is Mina is in such an awkward position. She's had to commit really far in, and now she can't really get out again. Ugh. So I guess I try and get a chartered carriage with her. I guess that's the only thing I can do. So what's he done? He's on Sofia. He might be around. He's going to be around here. No. He was in. No. Hang a minute. He was in Austria-Hungary, so he must be now like here. Oh, are you looking to go back into Bucharest? Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to throw down lots of shit and annoy me. Okay. Fine. Fine. Well, let's just do it. Well, in some ways, I hope he is going back to Bucharest because that means then Mina's closer to him. So I need to try and just be careful he was sued. I don't end up jumping over him. Cool. We're off to Varna. And hopefully stake a vamp, which is here. That would be pretty good if we could do that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so what's he done? He went Varna, Sofia, then somewhere else. And he was definitely... So he's in Belgrade. So is he now in Klausenburg or is he now in Zagreb? I think I'm going to move in a little bit further here with Seward to put pressure on him. Oh, okay. Maybe he's in here. Harvard. And you shall supply, I guess. I mean, do I think he's doing some really nasty shit? And he's, I'll just apply. Says I'm not sure what I should be doing. Speed telegraph, okay. Right. I think he was here, that's what I don't understand. So he must be around this area, I think. Right, oh, I was about to night supply or do some really strange shit. Right, let's search this. Okay. Right, okay, you're gonna do wax cylinders. Right. And you're gonna do this. Hey, very good. Amina shall heal. Okay, I've now got a big decision. What do I do about Sophia? Do I move Seward in? I really need Gadami to supply. I really don't want to move him off a big city. So I'm going to have to overcommit here a little bit. Move Seward into Sofia, and then move them backwards. Could he be like being Budapest? Is that what he's doing? He's not wolf forming. I wish I could throw out like CG to like block him into wherever he is, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, let's just keep supplying. You need supply. Very good. We'll get another steak. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Behind the veil. Oh, we're gonna know what his card is. Oh, that's fun. False tip. Oh, you really got the OP one there, didn't you, Snuff? Okay. Right, desecrated soil. A hoax. A vampire. A reckless vampire. And an aristocratic vampire. Alright, we're gonna snipe one of those fogs away from you, Sunshine. Because I don't like you having two of them. Bye-bye. Right, okay. I guess I should have checked Sophia to see if it was worth going there. But that was my fault. That's my fault. Let's roll. Yeah, okay, we'll have to do it this way. But now Gadami can instantly leave now, so this is fine. Not the most efficient way of doing things. I think he went to Belgrade next. So he might be around here, but it's okay. I've got Van Helsing waiting in the wings, as the expression goes. Yeah, let's go down to Marseille. I think Marseille is a good area. And at this point, he doesn't know that Van Helsing has horses. So I kind of want to... Aha, you got false tip, don't you? That's true. That's true. Ah, I should have moved Normie to Strasbourg. Ha, that was silly. But is he really going to use it for this purpose, though? That's the question. I mean, worst case scenario, he pushes me to Bordeaux. Oh no, is that how false tips works? No, yes, right. You cancel card. Oh, he doesn't want to use it. That's very exciting. Okay. Oh, double rifle. I really don't want to get rid of Crucifix. But I think having double rifle, I think is better. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. You do nothing. You search this, and hopefully it's not going to be something terrible. And a bat, maybe? No, it's a spy. Damn. To be honest, I don't have anything really... I don't really want to get rid of the weapon. I don't really want to get rid of the weapon. And it doesn't fuck up my horse economy that badly. So, you know what? Sod it. I'm going to show you this stuff. See if I care. See if I care. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'll get that back in. And you shall heal. Ah, so now Charlie Carriage is even less useful now. Ah. Ah. Okay, okay. And that's why the reason why that turn took a while is because I guess Snuff was looking at all of my items and stuff. Okay. Fine. So what I can do now is I send Godalming to Belgrade. If he doesn't make it, then Seward goes there. And if I think Seward should go to, like, Klausenberg. I don't know what I do with Mina. Mina's now, like, in a really awkward spot. Where she needs, like, another sense of emergency to get out. It's, pretty awkward, to say the least. Is she gonna become the supply bot? I think so. I think so. So where is he? He must be like Budapest or maybe Vienna now. No, he's just moving normally. Okay, that's really surprising to me. Okay. We'll send Ganami on his way. The reason why I let that spy work like that is because it just makes Seward's turns, because I can't go to Bucharest because it's layered up. So if I can just spend a couple more turns without having to go there, that's unfortunate. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about that one. You know, ambushing. Oh, thank you so much. What on earth have you put in there? Maybe put the aristocratic in there, or the hoax. I don't know. Right. Okay, now there's Belgrade. I'm going to have to move Van Helsing up, because you can't stay put here. Oh, now you roll well. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Probably should have seen that one coming. I should have seen that one coming. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have escape route. Dogs. He didn't ambush! What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Alright, I'll get rid of the escape route, because she's not going to be in any danger now for quite a lot of the game. Right, okay, oh my goodness, this game's just been action-packed. Right, I can't let Van Helsing die. I'm so good. Why didn't he ambush? Unless that's an aristocratic, but... Oh, this is mental. Alright. I've got Aggie. I've got Aggie. Aggie's on my side. So do we try to just escape? I think so. I think we do. Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. He's now going to try and... Oh, he's now going to try and wolf form, and Mina's so out of position. Oh my god. But I had to move Seward in, that's the thing. Oh my god. Do I just play Rifle for the Bants? Because if he does, at least if he does plotting, at least... At least some damage is done back to him. I'm going rogue here. I'm going to play rifle. Such a random thing. Maybe he's going to play strength now. Cop bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, I should have known. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Right. Okay. Let's try to escape now. Oh, flippin' heck. I was going rogue, just trying to do something different. Because it's quite likely he tries to play claws there, thinking I'm gonna punch. But no, he plays strength. Ah, curses. I've got to make sure he doesn't die because he's got a horse and a renewed vigor. I can't allow him to die. Problem is now, Dracula could wolf form, and I'm in really, really big trouble then. See, he went clouds. Yeah, he went the northern way. See, I knew he was doing it, but the thing is, because of the way... Maybe I shouldn't have sent Mina... See, the thing is, in hindsight, I shouldn't have sent Mina there. But... what happens if it was a hoax? I think using sense of emergency to stop a hoax, I think would have been worthwhile. I should have sent Godalming there, but never mind. Oh shit, okay. Alright, that was a lot of damage right there. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that went pretty well for him. I don't think we play CG here. I don't think we pull the trigger. Munich's just too well connected. I can't block him in well enough. Right, you're going to search this with a stake. A mob. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Right, what do I do with you? Do I trade stuff off or do I heal? There's no way he stays, right? There's no way he stays in place. I don't think so. Let's heal. If he stays in place, I guess I play the renewed vigor. And you heal. Oh man, Mina's just so useless. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I feel that was slightly constrained by my movement, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I couldn't rail into here. I mean, sure, I could have moved Godalming into Constanta, but there was a huge risk that there would be a hoax, and then one of us a fighting vampire after it that I can't kill. But if I just misposition so badly, I lose the game from now on. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to start moving with Mina. I'm going to have to sacrifice Horse Economy, get a yellow 2 ticket, and try and get out of here. He's going to false tip me at some point, but... Really? Fucking really? Fucking really, Snuff? Fucking really? Is he gonna kill me now? Is the question. Wish I traded, because I could play Plan Ambush Lucky Find here. Oh man, do I try and play Renewed Vigor? Problem is my Renewed Vigor's awful, because I can't really do much. The Renewed Vigor's gonna be pretty poor. Pretty poor. But what happens if Van Helsing dies? The thing is, if he mesmerizes me round 1, I'm then stuck in a 50-50. Does he plop me or does he do... damn it. Wish I hadn't used up my rifle. Do I risk the Renewed Vigor? Since I'm thinking. Do I risk the Renewed Vigor? I guess I could move Van Helsing off and supply in the same turn. If he lives. I could supply with Mina and move on to Bucharest. It's not awful. I don't want to fight him with Godalming either. At least I can make use of the renewed vigor, I suppose. Ah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's play renewed vigor. Ah, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No. Ah! Well, that's just shit. Okay. Do we try to escape round 1? Or do we dodge? Because if I escape and he mesmerizes, then I'm going to get stuck in a do I dodge or do I punch situation. Whereas if I dodge now... But if he plots now, I'm in real trouble. There's no way he plots round 1, right? Let's do the conventional thing and just hope he doesn't draw mesmerize. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! No. Oh, flippin' heck. Shit. Okay, is he gonna plot me now, is the question. I don't know what he's drawn, that's the problem. And it's just like this infinite loop of... do you plot or dodge? Do I take the risk and punch him? I guess the other argument is, if Van Helsing's gonna die here, maybe I just go down swinging. Maybe I should play knife first, actually. From his... Ah, fuck it, let's play punch. Let's be different. He always sees me dodge. I might regret this. Oh my god. No way. Oh, fucking hate it. God, I really regret playing that rifle when I did last combat. That was very stupid. I didn't expect it to feed on top of me. Because he is quite protected from this encounter, I suppose. Oh my god. Okay, so now what? It depends on what he's drawn. That's the problem. If he's drawn like double claws and shit, there's nothing I can do about it. Do we just play knife on the off chance he tries to fang me? He might mesmerize me. Let's do this. Let's go down swinging. Unbelievable. God damn it. Well, that is incredibly sad. Why did I move him there? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Right, priority. We deal with this trail ASAP. At least I've got CG. If I can use this renewed vigor to reposition a bit better and deal with this trail fast. The thing is, now he's going to wolf form and he's got like the whole map to play with. Ah. Right, okay, you're going to heal. Now, where is this next location? I actually don't know where it is. Could it be Klausenburg? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shit. Is it Klausenburg? Oh, it is. Whew, okay. And we know then the other thing is Budapest. Okay. Wow. Well, that is a very... Okay, I've got a stake, so that's fine. That's a very unfortunate chain of events. I'm really glad I played the renewed vigor. Should have dodged first. Is he gonna fang me instantly? I don't know. Let's dodge first. Ah, I'm so like weak on events. That's the thing. At least I've got the planned ambush and lucky find I can take off for later. Oh, now he yeah. See, that's what I should have done against Van Helsing. I used my rifle very foolishly, but I wanted to do something a little bit different to try and throw him off. I wish I'd traded the planned ambush and lucky find instead. But that's my own fault. That's my own fault. Oh, really? You draw double. Also, of course, he draws everything he needs to draw. Which is just typical. Problem is, now he's going to wolf form, and he can wolf form to almost anywhere. Oh dear, and I lost a very valuable horse. At least the deck's going to reset soon. That's the only good thing. Yeah, now, of course you plot. You have everything you need. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I mean, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to play escape to burn off this plotting. Yep. Fine. I guess I just keep Van Helsing and Mina both on Budapest, supplying, and then whichever one gets the horse can run off with it. Is he going to plot again and then get another Fang onto me? This is just very unfortunate. Maybe I should punch in this situation. He's taking his time about it. It makes me think there might be a plotting or strength here. Oh dear, oh dear. Problem is now Seward's re-beaten up, so he can't re-deal with Budapest very well. Oh, and Van Helsing's not going to come into play until tomorrow. I can still catch him. I've got time, but I need to like play flawlessly from now on. Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? Where's the stake situation too? We've used one stake already, so there's one in the deck. Just gonna check. Oh, he's thinking. Okay, that's fine. Plot. Nope. Good. We made the right decision with that one. Did you draw a second Fangs? Is the question. I may as well just throw out the rifle because there's a chance he's going to draw claws here. If he plays Fangs, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So let's just play rifle on the off chance he's going to try and claw me on my way out. No, of course not. He draws Fangs. He draws literally every single card he needs. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, so now Seward basically can't deal with Budapest very well. Well, at least I've got an extra day until that. That's pretty poor. Let's apply with you. Oh, really? You draw another Heavenly Host. Well, I can get that traded, I suppose. And you're going to go on to Bucharest. Ah, dear. Oh, it's a rat. Okay, fine. Get rid of them. Okay. Well, that was shit. Very, very shit. Ah, really? Mob again? You're gonna stake this. That's gone. Alright, so Seward can now move. You're defeated, fine. And you're gonna have to try and get a yellow 2 ticket because I need to get you into a position that is actually useful. So those two just supply up in Budapest. These two go off and chase Drac. It's all I can do. The problem is there's no threat of psychic scans. I've got CG. CG is my only play here. I should have maybe expected him to go to Munich. Yeah, I mean, partly my fault for going to Munich. I thought you would have had like one extra turn. Maybe I must have miscounted how he was moving. He has to wolf form here. There's no way he doesn't wolf form in this situation, right? So Godalming deals with Munich, and maybe we just get Seward and Munich congregate in Munich for a bit. Really? Okay. Oh, is there a bats? Is that what's happening? There could be bats. I can't get multiple hunters on him, so let's supply. Really? I supplied the other stake. Well, at least he doesn't know that I've got a stake. I suppose that's the only good thing. Mystic Research. That's huge. That is fucking massive. And that is just awful. Right. We're going to have to come out of the hospital here because I can't afford him to Really? Really? Oh dear. Right, let's move you to Budapest. And I bet now that's going to get cancelled, because that's how that works. Oh man, Van Helsing being delayed is just awful. Oh no, did he put a vamp in Klausenberg and he's going to die again? No way. Yay, we can cancel false tip. OP! If he's put another vamp in Klausenberg, I'm going to cry. And my horse economy is just shot to pieces as well. Oh shit! There's a white 1 in the deck. I shouldn't be moving with horses. Oh god. Yeah. Ah! Oh my god, this is just awful. There's just all types of awful. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I have no stuff. I have no stuff. Can I survive this? Let's dodge first. And this way he plots first, and I'll... Whew. Okay, worst... the only thing that could happen now is I get fanged again. So I'm giving... this... For efficiency's sake, I had to do it. That's the thing. For efficiency's sake, I had to do it. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, okay, he didn't draw fangs. Thank goodness for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Mina has to draw for a white 1 here. Yeah, oh, I should be moving with horses. If another horse dies, I potentially lose the game. Okay, that's like the best case scenario there. Nope. But I'm going to have to keep it, because it means it's more likely that I find it now. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Okay. Godalming goes to Munich. Seward goes to Zagreb, I guess. I need to find these tickets. Oh, as far as Godalming is the one person I want to be drawing tickets to get them twice as fast. Unbelievable. I hope Dracula just wanders into Florence and I can CG nuke him. That would be great. Oh my goodness, this has just been an absolute shit show. I mean, he played it well, but just like the worst chain of events. At least Van Helsing didn't die again. That would have been maybe unrecoverable if he had. But anyway. Yep, now he wolf forms. That makes loads of sense. He's going to go to like Toulouse or something, and I'm just going to be running after him all game. Okay, 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 okay. Right, Godalming moves to Munich, because I need to deal with Munich and then supply up. I bet it's bats. My guess is going to be bats. Okay, what do you do? Do you just supply? It's going to take ages to get to where he needs to be. Let's supply. Evil presence. Oh, he's not adjacent to anybody. What a surprise. I would have never expected that. That's unfortunate. Another sense of emergency. Well, not terrible. She's got all the good stuff. Okay, you deal with this. Really? Oh my god. Okay, well at least he's not going to get much healing off it. I'm surprised he didn't ambush me with that. That's very interesting that he didn't. Ah, he's going to get his fog back again, isn't he? Oh man, I don't have full warns. I now don't have the renewed vigor. You gotta try and get a ticket. Yeah, we have to do that. Tickets more... Oh, he's gonna fucking layer Budapest. Oh my god. Is he gonna put the bats in there again? Because I can't move. Oh my god. Oh. Because of the fucking timing, it's gonna now. Oh, you could just put bats in there again. Oh god. I have to heal. I have to get tickets. I have to try and dig for the horse. There's just too much stuff I need to do. I guess it worst case scenario, Mina could plan ambush and kill this thing. So I guess she could search for it, I suppose. I need to get Mystic Research. I need to try and get the white one. I think the white one's more of an imperative. No. White one, please, Mina. Nope. Oh my god. And the problem is, by the time I get everything set up, he might just be he might just be too far away for me to catch him. Oh dear, oh dear. What a horrific chain of events. Okay, well at least he hasn't backtracked. That's the only good thing about. Because he could just layer this, that's the problem. And just by pure intuition, he's going to be like, whoa, he's going to go back to Budapest because he has a supply, so I'm just going to... right? Oh, is he going to Dark Hole with this Desperate Soul maturing? God. Do I actually search the lair with Mina? Oh, God. Right, okay. We need to try and find this next spot. So let's go and check Milan. Let's check Milan. No. Alright, that's a problem. Oh, okay, that's good. New supply. Long night, that's not good. Right, let's search this. Is there thingy. Yay! I knew it! Fucking hell. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Unbelievable. No, we need the white one. Unbelievable. I have to play Plaid Ambush, because she might die now. Unbelievable, and now I'm having to use a really valuable Heavily Host on a layered vamp. Maybe I should have searched it at night so you get pushed into this during the day phase, but... Oh... Fuck it. Just out of just sheer annoyance, I'm gonna Heavily Host this. I can't be arsed dealing with it. I can't be bothered. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, okay. Very sweary episode when Scotsword's losing. Okay. So, we can now go on to Budapest and we can supply. We will find that other Heavenly Host at some point. It can't remain hidden forever. We got Lucky Find as well. The Desperate Sword's going to mature, but he hasn't got a Dark Call, so that's fine. I need to move Seward, but there's a 1 in 8 chance that the horse dies, and I can't risk it. Gadami's going to have to go and try and check all these places. Could he be in Venice? Could he have gone to Venice? Yeah, very probably. Well, at least I got Renewed Vigor. My Saving Grace. Hopefully I can try and, like, CG him off to sea or something. At least take some influence off him. Oh, man, this is just not how to play. Not how to play. I've got time. I've got a week. But, will that be enough? I don't think so, but we'll give it a good go anyway. It's never over until it's over. Right, let's check Zurich. He went to Zurich. He did the predictable thing. That makes a lot of sense. Do you just supply again? Well, no, I guess we could... Oh, no, because Vienna's now a fucking layer, so I can't go there. Let's supply. Oh, we got Vampire Lair. My goodness. Okay, that actually might well be useful. Oh, I mean it's delayed. Oh. Right, okay. Let's check this. Search, please. Spy. Of course it's a spy. Why would it not be a spy? Oh dear. Okay. You try and dig for this ticket, please. We've got to find it. Nope. That's the opposite of finding it. That's the opposite of finding it. I really want to trade Mystic Research. The sooner we play that, the better. You're going to try and dig for the ticket. Come on. White one. Nope. Oh, dear. Okay. So I'm going to have to move Godalming to Marseille. I might not even find this. This is the problem. I might not even find this location. Because there's so many places it could be. It could be... there's like the whole map I have to check for a Wolfform from Zurich. I might not even find it. So then I have to let it mature. That's 12 points. And then even Vampire Lair does nothing for me. So maybe I have to risk Seward's movement. I really don't know. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, let's send Godalming to a big city. Do you move? Possibly. Right, let's play Mystic Research. 3. Great. Okay, well, better than nothing. Better than nothing. So, hopefully, they give me some really good stuff. Van Helsing has... Godalming has a supply here. Okay. Great. Where were you earlier? No, that's not what I want. Oh man, I need a supply, but I also need to do the tickets. Oh goodness, let's do tickets. No. Let's do tickets. Oh. I might not find this. I might not be able to find this vampire. Oh, the fucking tickets. He doesn't even have a stake. So if he finds it, he can't deal with it. I just got way too much to do. That death on Van Helsing was just so crucial. Oh dear. How not to play the game? Right, let's just see. Has he done the most obvious thing in the world and gone to Toulouse? No. I'm going to have to risk it. I can't not run. I can't not do it. Where do you go? Nuremberg? Supply. Garlic Reef. Charter Carriage. And new supply. Oh, of course there's a Dark Hole on top. Dark Hole thing on top. Oh dear. Right. Let's see if he's hidden. No, he hasn't. Do you night supply? Maybe. Yeah. Heavenly Host. Hide Scouts! Whoa! Okay. Let's check Venice and Genoa. No. Okay, so it's somewhere north then. And there's U supply. Bullets. Which are useless to her. Ah! No! Oh, God. I'm gonna have to now use, like, charter carriage and things. Yep, here it comes. Oh, unbelievable. I don't believe it. I bet he snipes the Heavenly Host. God, that sense of emergency with Mina royally screwed me over. I should have let the bodyguards mature, but how did I know it's going to be bodyguards? I've done that before when I've not gone for these things, and then it's a hoax, and then that screws me over even more. Oh no, he's going to get pushed into that fucking vampire. Oh, unless, has it been... No, it's dead. Okay, that's fine. The vampire's dead. Oh, really? Getting rid of Lucky Find. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Where am I... Where's she getting pushed? Right, there's nothing there. That's fine. But now she's essentially useless for this upcoming turn. Oh my goodness. So what do I do? Play renewed vigor. Godalming checks Clermont-Ferrand and then checks Paris. Seward. What on earth does Seward go and check? I guess it depends on how he rolls. I could check Brussels. Oh, man, there's just so many places I need to check. I need to play renewed vigor because I don't know where he is. No. 2 long nights just don't help me. Right. Please be here. No. Fuck. Let's check Paris. Right, let's check Leipzig. No, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, am I going to lose my horse now? Damn it. Right, we're going to have to check Cologne, but it might be Brussels. Wow. Let's supply with you. Plaid ambush. Okay, that's only good if you actually manage to jump onto Dracula's space. Why am I using this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I didn't mean to play that. Oh dear. Okay, well. That's shit. He can't be east. I don't think he could be east. I don't think that's possible. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I've lost this game. That death was just way too painful. And that's what you get with not enough practice. I think I have to night supply, because, like... yeah, I need to try and... Oh, wow. Yeah, the only thing we can do is just make Seward as strong as possible, I guess. Let's take advantage of the heal while he's here. What did he do? It must be Brussels. The one place I didn't check. Yeah. Unbelievable. Ah. Okay, so Vampire Lair is actually useful. Oh, so is he gone down to the Iberia coast? Probably. Yeah, okay. Let's just charge after him and hope I can catch him in time. Problem is I've given him another card, but there's nothing I could do about it. Problem is now he's got like double fog, probably. And I've got no forewarns. Seward and Godalming can both go to Bordeaux. Van Helsing supplies. Mina supplies. The only way is if he gets CG'd, I think. But he'll probably, yeah, he'll just play a Rumour token and try to accelerate the game, I reckon. Yeah. Not that it makes any difference. I could have actually got Seward there, but I couldn't kill it 1v1, I don't think. Oh well. Right. Right, you go down to Bordeaux, but that should be cleared by now, I think. Yeah. Right, you supply. We need to get a stake. Stake. Evil presence. Not useful. Supply. Bullets. Not useful. But then I guess hiding them, I think is a good idea. Right, you do nothing. You still need to heal. You haven't healed at all. Oh, flippin' heck. White one? Nope. Right, we need to try and find this white one. This is getting stupid. Nope. I'll throw that back in. Oh dear. Godalming is just not equipped to deal with Dracula. At least I can escape the combat. Is he in Iberia? That's the problem. I don't know if he's in Iberia or not. Right. Okay. Let's roll and see. Not my day. Not my day. Let's go to Madrid. He has to have been here, right? Huh? What is going on? What is going on? Did he, like, backtrack into, like, Strasbourg or something? Unless he's just on the coast, which is very possible. Do I check with... Oh, man, that's just not the ticket. Ah! Oh, my God. So, let's think. Brussels got cleared in these three, so I think the next location must be Santander, then. So I guess I send Godalming there if I can. Are you just, like, taunting me by hiding here? I mean, if you got double fog, you're really safe. Oh my god, I have to catch him today, then. Well, that's not happening. That's not happening. Well, if I go to Santander and he's not there, then I know I've fucked up. Okay, I didn't fuck up. Thank God. Okay, then. Do I play Holy Circle? Is Sud gonna jump in on him? Possibly. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. So he's probably hiding in Cardiff, and he probably has... Nope. No points for you, sunshine. No points for you. I was also really event light early. Right, do I just try to go in on him? He must have fog. There's no way he doesn't have fog here, right? Right? There's no way he doesn't have fog. There's no way he doesn't have fog here, right? But we have to go for it. Because I don't win otherwise. Yep. Yep, sounds about right. Okay. Alright. Oh, love it. Okay. Seward is completely irrelevant for the rest of the game. Do I just trade him the planned ambush just in case? Oh, God. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll trade you it just in case. I don't have the vampire lair that I need. I didn't get the stake anyway. Wow, now I get hypnosis. Thank you, game. Oh, God. Well, that's just awful. Oh, I didn't stake the vamp. The cherry on top of the cake, forgetting to stat. Oh, really? Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect. Really? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, fine. Well, the only thing I can do here is play CG. I can't play CG because I have to stake the vamp. Oh my god, what a shit show. What a chain of events. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Well, that is an utter shit show. So what do I do? Do I play the CG or do I stake the vamp? Just for fucking bats, I'll play the CG instead. Oh my god. I could have taken at least 2 influence off him. That is awful. That is an utter shit show of a game. I'm so sorry, people. Ugh. I mean, the Munich combat was really important because it meant I lost a horse. Renewed Vigor got used in a way I didn't want. But yeah, of course he's, you know, man. Wow, unbelievable. Really? This game hates me sometimes. Like, the Munich thing was crucial, but the thing is, I actually think the sense of emergency on a Constanta was even worse, because it put Mina so far out of position. Dracula would not have been able to do what he did if Mina was still in Vienna. But yeah, I think it was everything compiled on top of each other. Wow. This is probably the worst tournament game I've ever played. That's embarrassing. See, Dracula would not be able to do what he did if Mina was still sitting there. He would have had to wolf form earlier. Wow, I'm just constantly... Oh... I could have taken 2 IDS off him, but out of my stupidity I didn't. But really, out of all the things, I gave him Darkness Returns. With just a rogue Knight supply, because I was so under pressure. Well, that's really embarrassing. Well, that's just dreadful. To be fair, I have not played well for the entirety of the tournament, so I've had this coming, to be honest. And in fact, I lost the white 1, so I couldn't move with Seward. Because if I lost another horse, I would have guaranteed to lose, but I lost anyway. Fucking typical. Where was I, though? Could I have... I mean... I couldn't have killed the vamp in Brussels anyway. I needed Godalming to get there. Yeah, it hung on 2 mistakes. The sense of emergency... And then the Van Helsing death. I think I played everything out as well as I could have done, given the circumstances. But this is kind of what I talk about in commentaries a lot, where you... yeah, I shouldn't have moved to Munich. I should have just kept Van Helsing safe in Marseille. I know Dracula would have been able to just wander around wherever he wanted, but... yeah. I don't know. I feel like I had to go and block it. I had to hope he'd gone like a slightly longer way round. I mean, the argument would be, oh well, you should have moved Seward in. And I would agree with that. But the problem was... I didn't want a situation where Godalming would be moving on to Sofia, down an item, and then I'd rather that he just resupplies. What I should have done was, as soon as I saw that the psychic scan was Austro-Hungary was positive, and then Sarajevo was empty, I should have realised... I thought he was going to try and go back to his lair. I thought that's what he was going to do. But then the fact that there were two hands in proximity... I should have then realised he was going along the north route. But there's always a way... It's going, instead of going through Munich, because that's too obvious, he might have gone into Prague. I know you risk CG nuke, but I didn't have it anyway. But also then, would I really throw out a CG if I don't know where he is? Yeah. I didn't expect him to feed on top of me. Especially after last night, when he saw Geo play really aggressive. And then he got nothing out of it. Because he didn't kill Seward, even though Seward's on 1 HP. I'm really surprised he took that risk. So in hindsight, should I have taken the planned ambush and the lucky fight and not healed with Van Helsing? Because then I wouldn't have had to burn the renewed vigor, because I could have given it to Mina. And then also I've traded stuff onto Godalming that he doesn't know about, so he maybe doesn't take that play. But then at the same time, I drew Great Strafe too late. I had CG, but I can't play CG if I don't know where he is. I had to play Renewed Vigor twice in ways which were suboptimal, just to reposition and try and deal with the trail. Ah. Yeah. I always seem to lose when I don't block that corridor between the east and the west enough. See, the thing is, like, I've had the problem is, like, I still feel sending Mina was the correct idea, because she didn't have the stake, so she could deal with the hoax, and then Godalming deals with the other thing. I suppose what I should have done was, because I committed those two so far in, I should have just said, no, I'm not moving Seward in. I should have just decided, no, I've already committed with 2 hunters east, even if it means I have to do something which I don't want to do with Godalming, like move him onto a big city where there's a lair. Seward just parks the bus in Munich and don't move. That's what probably lost me the game. Because the move to Munich with Van Helsing alone was a symptom of Seward not being there in the first place. So I would have been less efficient in dealing with the trail, but I would have been more secure with my hunter positions. Yeah, and I think like I know I'm joking about I didn't practice, but it's those sort like I find when I don't play much, the two things that I really the skills that I lose are event management in terms of getting trades done at the right time, and almost like being able to foresee what it is I need, and also sometimes my hunter positioning gets weaker with lack of practice. I mean, I can sit here and argue and go, oh well, yeah, if I get one round of combat better, Van Helsing doesn't die, but that would then just cover up a systematic issue with my play. And I find when I can play fairly regularly, those skills get stronger in general. So even though I'm still playing the game fairly well when I don't practice, I lose those two really fundamental skills in terms of maybe not hunter positioning, but assessing risk. My risk assessment definitely goes down, and my event management definitely goes down. Which then means, in a situation like this, where I'm playing against somebody who has now accumulated a lot of experience, they're able to abuse that. I've got a little bit fortunate in some of my other games. If you look at the games I've played, I've already lost a Strider. Okay, I could sit here and get a bit salty and go, oh yeah, we got to Emmanuel Hildesheim. It's like, well, yeah, but there was I made sort of risk assessment misdecisions, if that's even a word. Like, I poorly assessed certain risk assessments in that game, especially in the final combat. I could have maybe outplayed, but then again, I was just not thinking at full strength. And then Combat Wombat, new player. I know Combat Wombat had practiced a bit, but still, that game was just not comfortable at all. The game against Spencer, now I can't remember what happened, but I got quite a lot of influence off it, but really that could have... I was under the cosh for most of the game. And it's only because he decided to overstay was I able to pounce. And then who's the other person I've played against? Ah, I played against Fangs, didn't I? What happened in that game? I'm trying to think what happened in that game. Can't remember. Can't remember. How bad is that? I can't even remember one of the few games I played recently. Can't remember. Not really important, to be honest. I mean, from what I can remember, that game wasn't extremely comfortable either. Even though I think I got quite a lot of IDS out of it. But I feel it's just one of those things where I've got like systematic... I don't want to say weaknesses to my game because they're not permanent, but just because of just lack of match sharpness, I have some like weaknesses in my game which are, I think, temporary, because I'm normally quite good at these things, but they're things that I lose very quickly if I don't play enough. And especially since now people in the community are getting much better at capitalizing on mistakes, they don't give you as much recovery time as they used to, which makes sense because everyone's just getting better. So I can sit here and be salty and go, oh well, I didn't get these events. I was light on events. But at the same time, I should be assessing those things in terms of what items do I have, what events do I have, and I need to be aware of what am I able to do with those things and what I'm not able to do with those things. And if I have committed a hunter with sense of emergency and has then no follow-up movement, I can't then move a third hunter in. Even if it means my trail clearing is more efficient, I need to block that key location, because I can't let Dracula get through there uncontested. If Van Helsing and Seward are sitting there, and then Dracula's forced to wolf form past, then at least he's burnt the wolf form, and I can then chase after them with those two. And then, Van Helsing doesn't die. I don't have to burn Renewed Vigor in a way that's suboptimal. So I've still got the Renewed Vigor. The horse doesn't die. The ticket doesn't die. So then I'm in a much stronger position thereafter. I mean, I still didn't have that last white one. It didn't come back. Um, and he would have won the game anyway because I just gave up way too much stuff. I just gave up too many points. I mean, the argument would be, oh well, you should have tried to find that Brussels vampire sooner. You should have moved more with Seward. Okay, fine. But once if I'd lost a horse in the process, then I would have been just completely screwed. There was still a chance I could find that vampire. He just decided to wolf form to the one location I didn't check, and or at least check quickly enough with Godalming. Yeah, a lot of the issues at the end, like the second vampire maturing, was all based upon the fact that I lost the pressure in Munich and the horse and the white one. If those two things don't happen, then that new vampire doesn't mature. And then Dracula is running away from a hunter who has 3 horses. And if Mina's just sitting there being supply bot, okay then. 3 hunters are chasing after him late game with horses, with renewed vigor. I didn't have forewarned. And he had double fog, so he could have easily outplayed me with fog and whatnot. But with a CG and with... I had a chance to do something. But I just let the game accelerate out of control. And that's like something I always talk about in commentary. Like, hunters cannot let the game accelerate beyond their control. And I did. So, I deserve to lose, if that's the case. As much as I can get salty about very small instances in terms of like, oh yeah, he gets all the combat stuff he needs. Oh yeah, of course I draw this shit and blah blah blah. But you have to play around that stuff, right? And my reactions to those things are just purely sort of spontaneous in the moment. They didn't really affect, they don't really affect the game in the long haul per se. And ultimately, did I play well enough to win? No. Far from it. I made 2 crucial errors. And that on its own is enough to lose a game of Fury of Dracula. So, if I'm not playing well enough, I don't deserve to win. That's just simple fact, to be honest. So, there you go. There's probably other stuff. I'll have to go try and digest it. But I need to practice. It's just, I just don't have time. It's just like, the last few weeks have just been mental. I know the argument would be, oh, well, you stream loads of nights. You should be playing Fury of Dracula instead of stream. It's like, well, yeah, but I want to stream. Right? So, my time's been divided in a certain way, but it just means I can't practice. But to be fair, I have been outside of stream. I have been extraordinarily busy. So just the idea of suddenly doing like a spontaneous game or something, it just hasn't happened. So I definitely need to try and get a couple of practice games in and just get that sort of... what's the word? Like, just to get the rust taken off a little bit. But Snuff's been practicing, and it definitely paid off. So, right. So, it's not worst case scenario, but the problem is we're now equal on wins with the Carbonara Special. But they've now got quite a big IDS advantage over us, because Geo won by 2 IDS, but I've now lost by 15. So that's a 13 IDS difference, but obviously because they gain 13 IDS and we lose 30, so we've essentially lost, thanks to me. Geo did his thing, Geo won. Thanks to my incompetence, we've basically given up 26 IDS to a rival team. So that's not great. The only advantage I can say is I think everybody else is in the same sort of... I think everyone's like 6 and 4 at this stage. Apart from Helm's Deep Dish, but I said it in a previous video, I think Helm's Deep Dish already have first place sewn up. They've beaten... I mean, not that the other games they're going to play are going to be easy, but they've already played the most experienced teams on average, and they've beaten them all. More or less. They've lost a couple of games, but more or less they've won the majority of their games. So, as far as I'm concerned, they have first place sewn up already. They might lose a couple of games along the way, but I think that they're not going to get caught for first. So, essentially, my team and all the others are playing for second. And now this year, because there is a final match going to be played, it's not the be-all and end-all if you don't get first place. There is going to be a best of 3 final. But... if I managed to win this game, that would put us in such a strong position in terms of knocking out, almost knocking out Carbonara Special, but we didn't, because I didn't play well enough, so that's, you know, entirely on me. So, yeah, 3 wins and 2 losses so far for me, and also Gio as well, so we've both got the same win-loss record. Not terrible, but at the same time, that's not really a win-loss record that's going to win you a tournament, so I definitely have to step up. I think I'm playing Worm Talon next week, and that's gonna be fun because I've never played him in tournaments before. So he'll take a lot of confidence from watching this absolute shit show. But I mean, it was a fun game, and you know, it's just frustrating when you see things happening in front of you, and I can't fix it because the damage was done 10 turns ago. So that's completely on me. But I'll try and get a little bit of practice in this weekend or during next week if I'm able to. I've got a week break coming up soon, so I might be exclusively playing Fury of Dracula through it. Then the practice is going to come in, but it's okay. We've all got busy lives. Some of us can practice more than others, so. And the people who practice are going to benefit. They're going to reap the rewards of that, so it makes a lot of sense. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. And I think Snuff was recording his perspective, so by all means, go and check that out. It'd be very interesting to see what he was thinking. And I don't think he was sweating much during that game. That's probably quite an easy win for him. And I'll see you all for another game very soon. I don't know when I'm going to play my game against Worm Talon. Hopefully during this week I might be able to stream a tournament game. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go away. I need to play some Wingspan now, actually. But I need to go away and think about what I've done and try and improve. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in another video very soon. Bye-bye.